everybody, welcome back to Chilliwack, British Columbia. It is the first day of May. We are already halfway through the month of May. Crazy timing, how that all works out. And we are flipping fields. Flipping fields. I just synced in. I'm still syncing up. That's why you're seeing the field kind of draw out in front of you. But we're putting wheat back in. We're going to go through what we got off of our harvest off of these two big fields and this little baby field out behind the tree line. How much straw did we get? A whole lot. And we're just chugging along. Bergness is not only in chat, also in the server. Rav is in. Mr. Jeaner is here. Ray, welcome. And Waylon, I seriously don't know. Have you been hanging around since I scheduled this up at like 4 p.m.? Waylon was the first to comment like 5 minutes after I scheduled this thing up. Maybe he's got a browser tab that's suddenly starting to talk to him. That's when he knows we're live. Optimus is here. Well, we don't all have industrial farms, sir. Some of us have a single harvester, and therefore the quantity of straw that we collected was vast and extreme for a single harvester operation. First time ever! Well, if I had an award to give, I would give it out to you as the first time ever in the stream. Kind of like on a radio show. First time caller, long time listener. Glad to have you here. Glad you could make it. Oh. I've seen you with your harvester posse. I've seen you. Hero Farm, welcome. We have another busy day on the server. I think we got 8 folks in. 8 folks out of 10 farms. That is crazy. Sipper's going to be back in 2 days. Tuki, you can do poplar bales all you want. You can do poplar all you want. I will be over, though, to buy some seed later. I need to refill this thing a few times. Welcome for staying up early or staying up late, Hero Farm. I don't think Tuki actually does poplar. I think if you don't see it, it never happened. Farmer G, welcome, welcome. Did everybody get a chance to watch the map video today? Valley Spring. Got that put together this morning. Uploaded, and YouTube processed it pretty quick, given the length of the video. We did poplar bales in 19 on Emerald Coast. And then we said, okay, we've done that enough. We're ready to move on. I think it'll be a nice map in 22 once it's ready. We've all seen pictures of it. see, what do we got? We got... We're seating. We got Dwayne driving his semi. Optimus is harvesting more barley. Mark is seeding sorghum. Bergdus is planting even more sugar beets. The 1.3 million liter harvest wasn't enough, I guess. Canuck's doing something in a little AgroStar tractor. Valfar is a potato monster. Valvar is doing crazy things with potatoes. And Jacer, well, it's unknown what he's doing, but he's got herbicide also in the tank. So, yeah. Where do you see that information at, Ray? Where do you see that info? About a Farm Sim 23 for mobile. Well, where did the information come from? What's the source? I don't know anything about a FS23 for mobile. I mean, without citing a source, then it seems to all be rumor mill to me. Jacer's getting into pigs, and he's got the enhanced animal mod on where pigs reproduce like rabbits. What is it? We got rabbits coming in the new Auction David map, right? Am I remembering that correct? I wonder what we can do with rabbits other than sell them to the magic shop. So I might be getting out of the pancake business. I might double down or triple down on bakeries. Because I was auto-distributing flour. And then I realized I was sending flour to the pancake house. And the pancake house produces so slow, I'll never use the flour up. And the pancake house holds so much product, it's ridiculous. It's got like 100,000 liters of flour. If we play this map for the next 20 years, I would never use 100,000 liters of flour. So I can't distribute to the bakery without getting rid of the pancake house.
Yeah, but if the bakery is full, then more will go to the other production.
It splits it evenly.
I guess we need GTA.
And the pancake house will never be full because it holds some stupid amount.
So you can control where it goes.
So I'm just gonna get rid of the pancake house, I think. I'm just gonna decide if I'm gonna do some special admin magicry to reclaim the product that's in it.
So you're not gonna. But the claim that you can't cancel.
What?
You're not gonna file a complaint to the town council.
No. Just deciding if I use some admin magic to transfer product over to a new bakery. Or if I just let it go. Elsa, let it go.
You need some help, Optimus?
With what?
Well, anything on your farm. I've just been doing some contracts just to kill time.
He's made it clear he doesn't want a red harvester on the farm.
There's probably something that needs to be done, but let me check out.
Let me see here.
Well, I'll finish this contract up.
There, we'll fix that.
I'm right across the road.
We'll fix that later. Ray, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Remember, we are giving away 4 copies of the Year 2 Season Pass on our December 31st live stream. Be sure to sign up in the gleam.io link that is in chat if you are a PC player, so you'll be eligible to win. And we posted, after our discussion yesterday, I posted in the community tab, Wreckfest or SnowRunner. I think it was rather landslide victory for SnowRunner. Last time I looked, 600 votes, 78% on SnowRunner. So that's what we're going to be doing. Sliding into our Thursday night time slot that we have been reserving for Forza Horizon 5. And in fact, we're going to do a special live stream tomorrow night, SnowRunner, as a warm-up to it in 2023. And we might whip out SnowRunner for a couple hours during our midnight live stream on December 31st. So I downloaded SnowRunner again today, reinstalled it, picked up the Year 2 Season Pass, so we've got new content. And hopefully we'll just pick up from where we left off back in June of 2021. That's the last time I played SnowRunner. June of 2021. Will is back up and running with his fastest computer he's ever had after a little bit of a thermal throttling issue. It really wasn't thermal throttled, it was more like sensor throttle. Oh, Tukey, I gotta find that mod. I had a mod that gave you like real fuel capacities. And yeah, I gotta find that one and slip it back in. Missy B Modding is now a farm baron. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for signing up. I know you were a gifted membership a while back. Thank you for renewing. Yes, Forza Horizon 5 is done after this Thursday. Quite honestly, it just feels like wash, rinse, and repeat. Week after week, month after month. And it's about time to move on. I've been doing Forza every week since it launched back in, what, October of 21? So that's a 14-month run, I guess. 14 months of Forza Horizon 5 content. Time to put it up. I've gotten more than enough play time in that to make it worthwhile as far as my money investment. But Richard, I will, if you remind me, I will show you my controls on Thursday.
Really SnowRunner.
It was like 39 gigs. That's what it showed up for me off of Epic. Mr. Jenner, it's going to depend on ultimately what mods we use as to if crossplay will work. And I found out today, SnowRunner has an abysmal 4-player limit. 3-player limit, quite frankly, because it's the host and 3 other people. Really? I thought ATS was bad with an 8-player limit, but no. SnowRunner is a 4-player limit. Come on. That makes Farm Sim look like it's leading the pack with a 16 players on a multiplayer session. 16. Who would have thought 16 players was a big? ATS is set to 8. SnowRunner is running at 4. I mean, come on. So yeah, we're gonna do a surprise. Well, no, it's no longer a surprise now, I guess. We're gonna do a SnowRunner live stream tomorrow. Kind of getting things set up. I gotta set it all back up in OBS.
I might have a job for you, Dwayne.
It'll be my first live stream of SnowRunner in multiplayer.
I noticed that I have
all my previous SnowRunner gameplay has been in single
needs to be
player.
harvested all the way at the bottom of my fields.
Scott Page, welcome to the Farm Baron membership. Thank you very much, sir.
That one's half cloud because of somebody's AI.
No, that's one that I'm harvesting now. The
Thank you very much. Jimmy Romanowski with the 20-month Farm Baron membership. Hard to believe in 4 months it's going to be 2 years. I'm doing pretty good, Missy B. Doing pretty good. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas holiday.
Dump the load, switch on headers.
I posted in my Discord. This Christmas was a controller Christmas for me. I got a TH8A shifter. So we were using that the other night in ATS. I'm a little curious if I can use it in SnowRunner. I'm going to be messing around with that tomorrow afternoon. I got a Logitech... Oh, I don't know what the heck it is. Joystick. We're gonna use that when we get around to doing loader controls. And I got a couple USB hubs. And I'm gonna update my Amazon affiliate links down in the description on those. The USB hubs, I think, is going to be something that folks should look at if you've got a lot of different controllers and you're running out of USB space on your PC. But also, if you run into games where like, oh, this game doesn't work if I have my joystick plugged in. I always got to unplug my joystick when I play XYZ game because it just goes crazy. Because this USB hub, it's a 7-port hub. It's powered, right? So you don't have to worry about, not powering your devices properly. So it's a powered 7-port USB hub that has on-off switches per port. So I can turn any one port off if I want to or need to. Right? And one of the things that one of the things that really drove me to that is SnowRunner. Because when I was playing SnowRunner, it did not like the wheel and the keyboard at the same time. It did not like the mouse and the wheel at the same time. Because I like to use the mouse to free look. I like to use the mouse as my camera. And I like to drive with the wheel. But sometimes I also like to drive with the keyboard. I'm a little weird that way. And if you use the keyboard, it ignores the wheel. If you use the wheel, it ignores the keyboard. And when SnowRunner released force feedback, when force feedback caused the wheel to jar, well, suddenly it stopped listening to the keyboard because the wheel moved. And what I can do is I can turn the keyboard, I can turn the wheel off by just clicking a button and turning that USB port off. And then I'll have to go fishing around trying to find the right cable to unplug and replug back into the computer. Oh, Richard, yeah. I'll, like I said, I'm going to update my, my affiliate links in my videos. And, I'll get that updated. Oh, Jimmy, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear about the pneumonia. Hope you're feeling better now. You're at least better enough to be watching the live stream. Aaron, what's up? I'm glad. Oh, you've never played SnowRunner. SnowRunner is an interesting game. It's frustrating and it's addicting because when you finally get that load delivered, you're like, hot damn, I got the load delivered. Let's do another one. And then you're frustrated. You're like, oh my gosh, this is just awful. While you're doing the delivery, and then you deliver it, and you're like, yes, let's do another one. And then next thing you know, it's like 7 in the morning because you've been playing all night long. This video is brought to you by Jamberry and CBW Farms, LLC. Thank you for being farm barons. Tuki's gonna get stuck a lot. That's for sure. Then there's even like Eaton Fuller shifter mods for the TH8A, the TH8A shifter with the whole, you know, flip the switch to do the range and everything. The cab over, that was an international cab over. That thing has no business being anywhere other than on the road in SnowRunner. That's for sure. Well, you know me and Ford. I tend to ignore Ford. So, yeah. We almost got this massive field planted. Massive for me. Maybe not so much for some more industrial farmers on the map. I pretty much kept all of the free vehicles you get. So if you got a vehicle or was discoverable, I kept them all. I got a massive fleet. All right, we got that done. Turn lines off now. Let's get over here and get this guy started. And then we'll do some fertilizing. I'm a little curious what all this farming's about in SnowRunner. All right, H is for helper. Go do your thing. pH is good. All right, we're not going to bother with lime this time around. We're just going to fertilize it. So I'm officially out of the solid fertilizer business. Even when I have solid fertilizer set to storing, it distributes.
Or is it distributing to?
It distributes it to the liquid fertilizer place. So I'm officially making liquid fertilizer. And I put down a liquid fertilizer storage tank right next to the fertilizer production tank. So maybe you can draw out of the fertilizer storage tank. I got about 50,000 liters in there, and I got 80,000 liters in the production tank. I'm going to try to keep about 100,000 liters in storage. All right, what are we doing? We gotta go up here. Ryan, thank you for the sub, sir. Thank you for the sub. Well, let's get up to speed. I'm only able to go 7 miles an hour. Is somebody moving something like a bunch of pallets or something?
I am not.
Nope.
Golden sand.
Laggy as all get
Yeah,
out,
same
it feels
problem,
like.
spreading lime.
Yeah, nothing's working right now.
Golden sand has 12,000 potatoes in a green tractor.
Yeah, the harp show will not unload. Everything I do. Belt goes, the potatoes stay in there. Tried to help her. She think it unload it.
Jonah, what's up? I would no doubt Desert Ox. I wouldn't really expect too much realism out of it. Oh. I don't know anything about the modern. Is it Modern Warfare? I don't do that. I mean, we could go try to repair this and see what that does. See if that kicks it in high gear. Oh, I don't even know anything about Mech Warriors 5 either.
This Mack truck is a poor excuse for a truck. That or this trailer.
Maybe that's why it was on sale.
Everything.
Well, right now everything is kind of lurching and lagging, so I wouldn't judge it on the existing moment.
Oh no, it's been going on for even when I'm on the server by myself. It's just it looks at a little bit of a hill and it says, I ain't going there.
Wait, there's hills on this map?
Yeah, ditches.
Yeah, there's well.
Oh well, I mean, if you drive in a ditch.
Yeah, there's a little hill down by me.
But even going on to those my production points, that little ramp that goes up on it, it's all nice and smooth, flat. Gets up to the ramp and it just like it dies. You're gonna have to give it take a run at it in order to get up there. Seriously.
Oh, let me check something. While we get back over there.
I can't even get it past 35 mile an hour. Nothing in the trailer.
We honestly might be pushing server to the limit.
Well, CPU wise, it's sitting at 10%. Nothing spewing in the log. I think. Do we seriously have a whole bunch of pallets moving? Logs moving, a bunch of individual things moving, bags or something moving?
A bunch of pallets, but they're sitting still.
Let's get rid of them. Sell, sell, sell.
Put them in a pallet storage.
Yeah, get them so they're not rendering.
I don't think they will go into the pallet storage. They are probably from the seed potato mod.
Well, there's a boatload of pallets sitting outside of Semper's dairy, but I can't do anything with them.
Well, it's only like 7 or 8 of those.
There's about a dozen there now.
I can get rid of 7 of them. I slap them in my bakery.
I mean, I have 100 bales, but they are in the GTX storage, so they shouldn't
Yeah,
be
they're
taken.
fine. Yeah, they're fine.
Belfar, do you still have all those Oh, Maverick has a bunch of bales on his field.
Yeah, I got a bunch of bales I still need to pick up too.
Alright, well, if I hire him, I can't. Hold on. Let's go get those. We'll get those butter. If we can prioritize getting the bales in. Bales and clearing pallets. Oh, where's my trailer at? It's down here at the main farm.
We can go to Semper's farm there and push all those bales back into the spawn point too. Do that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get 7 butter pallets. I'll send them 7,000. I made about 60 some bales of straw earlier today, but they're all stored away.
Picking up the alternate, nothing much, but I guess anything helps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Few strawberries and few fertilizer pallets and stuff.
Yeah, anything we can get in storage will not have to be rendered. We kept track of and synced across to everybody. Oh, let's get back to chat. There we go. There we go. Okay. No, no, no. We're not suffering CPU issues. We are not suffering CPU issues. That's for sure. Oh, I can't auto-load his pallets. I guess. Well, we'll just have to lift them up. I mean, who likes unsalted butter? Butter should always be salted. It's better that way. Alright, so that's 4. And that's 5. Six and 7. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just driving 7 pallets. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, there's no using a forklift with this lag. Again, we got too many loose objects. Too many loose objects. We gotta clean up. Are you over at Snippers, or you want me to shove them in?
I can spawn over there.
I'm driving over there now.
I could tab over to this tractor. I'm just gonna block traffic. And all right, there went a bunch. Oh, we'll just have to ignore all those bales in there. Let's pull these out. Because they're not going to be used in there. But they will get used out here. I don't know who stuck them all the way in there. Captain Kiwi! What is up? What is up, sir?
So, types of herbicide are not going into my silo.
Nope, it doesn't. You can put diesel fuel in there, but you can't put herbicide in with your oats and barley and everything else.
I thought that was a good mix.
I mean, why not? Is it any better?
Running much better already.
I just moved a bunch of bales in.
Yeah, a little smoother, that's for sure.
Yeah, if we got bales lying down, though, we need to try to pull them up.
Good bale.
Well, there's a bunch on the ground over at Maverick's place. When I drove by there earlier.
Alright, I'm driving my pallets again. They'll be going in a minute or two. Clive, what's up? Welcome to the party. Yeah, see, we're running good CPUs. 4700 megahertz is 4700 megahertz is 28 frames. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Rob Woods, thank you very much, sir. 69.99 Canadian with your super chat. Look at that. What is that? Those are fireworks? That's a pretty cool super chat sticker. Super chat, whatever that is. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, good to hear, Clive. Good to hear. A lot of people find Farm Sim relaxing and enjoying. Yeah, it was fun like 3 hours ago when I was on.
Let's see him having a bale wagon.
I'm cleaning some pallets of strawberries that are spawned by his warehouse. But yeah, I don't see a baled pick-upper somewhere.
Yeah, there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 or so egg pallets.
You can probably drag them here to this storage.
You can always use the Mack truck.
All right, there's that.
Just drove in front of the red building.
Oh, okay. That's what this thing is. Okay.
Yeah, that's the GTX one.
Oh, it looked
all
like
right,
that.
I got rid of 7 of the butter pallets. So let's talk about what we got out of that harvest. Let me run over here to the BGA. So we put 300,000 liters of wheat in the mill, and that has been slowly working down. So we got 300,000 liters of wheat, and then I stored another 240,000 liters of wheat. So I'd say we got about 600,000 liters because of the fact that while we were putting more wheat in here, we were consuming it. And then,
Nice white truck.
as far as
Yeah,
straw
I seen that
goes,
too.
where's our straw at? There we go. We've got 500,000 liters of straw in here. And that was almost fully consumed this morning. I filled it back up. So that's 1 million liters of straw right there. And then we have in here 1.3 million liters of straw all in these bales. So I've got 68 bales, 20,000 liters each. So they're stored away. So that's like 2 million liters of straw. I mowed all my grass fields the other day. We got 1.8 million liters of silage bales all cooking away here, fermenting in the GTX bale storage. So we're going to sell those when they come due. Our BGA is full up on product. Almost. Working on clearing out our second of 4 silage bunkers. So we want to keep that running. Keep those full. As far as production goes, we are taking the digestate from our BGA, running it through this factory to make solid fertilizer. We're then taking the solid fertilizer and running it over here to the liquid fertilizer production. We've got a pancake house, which we're going to sell. Pretty sure we're going to sell a pancake house and double or triple down with our bakeries. But the pancake house was making pancakes.
Don't think he has a shed
it's
for
slow.
these bales, though, does he?
It's slow.
No.
Slow going. What's his farm?
I'll jump in, I'll sort it out.
Alright. So I think we're going to change this up because this just produces way too little to really be worthwhile. We're making straw artisan products. They're making good money. Our fermenter, of course, is chewing through product like crazy. We've got our mill making some maple syrup. We're making clothing because we got some sheep. And we're going to make some cakes now that we have that. So we're going to fire that up. We've been making bread. Now we're going to make cakes.
Oh no, he has one. He has one.
No, that's not the farm. This is the farm.
Is that big tall one there where you're standing off to?
Yeah, yeah. I'll just need to figure out which bales are these. I think that's the 180s that he has.
Yeah, I
I don't know. They look big. 9,000 liters.
Yeah, that should be the normal sized. Maybe even 220s.
I mean, there's a bunch of bales over here at the far end, I guess. I'm just not seeing them spawn yet. Oh, and then we get over into grass, I guess. That's what that is. Oh, and he's windrowing. That's what that is. Okay.
The other lot didn't want work on that Krona.
Where are we at? Here we are. It didn't look like a massive amount of bales, but it all adds up. Scott, catch you later. They don't make pancakes fast enough. They're lining up at the door to buy them, but there's no pancakes to buy, so. Right. What are you gonna do? I mean, the only other thing I can think of would be to save and then just restart the server. Everybody jump back in.
Yeah, let's clear. Let's clear these bells first. It's going to take a few minutes.
All right. Oh, double trucker, we got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. We're above the fuel pump icon.
I was just exploring, and I was going to see where the beets were.
In the big silo, closer to the greenhouses.
Okay.
That's the front silo. That's the, like, oats and corn and stuff. Like,
Okay.
Are the bells going in or?
No, they're not.
Okay, let me change.
between that one.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
Oh. Nope, nope,
No.
nope, 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 nope,
Nope.
nope.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Wrong button. There we go. It is Burgess. Yes, it is.
I'm only seeing better on the east side of the field.
That's what we're gonna do, I think, Clive or Rob. That's what we're gonna do. The question is, am I gonna take? Am I gonna use my admin powers to transfer my inputs over to some bakeries that I put down? Because if I sell it, I'm gonna lose all that product.
Gonna be able to get them all in that trailer or what?
Not all, but this corner I can clear.
Ah, great responsibility. Indeed. Alright, that should have been autosave. Yeah, that was autosave.
But taking square bales around here.
Square.
Yeah, there's a few here. Northeast corner.
How's everybody's holiday weekend been? Who's all back to work? Who's not back to work? That's a good question to ask. Right, figure out who's been to work and who's not. I don't go back till next Tuesday. And I asked during the pre-show who's looked at the who took a look at the Valley Spring map. What did you all think of that? Oh, we're about out of wheat. Never stopped working. Ah, you work too hard. Clive is a artiste. Cool. Captain Cuba, that's like my kid. He goes back to school next week. And then, like, the following Monday, he has off because of a teacher workday. It's like, are you serious? They just got back. They need a workday? "12 instruments. Oh my gosh. I was a drummer when I grew up. School doesn't go back until February. Oh my lord. What are the parents to do? Do you have like year-round school? Some places have like year-round school, and they take longer breaks.
Appears to be starting to drive better.
Yeah, I'm spreading at 9 mile an hour now.
You only got like
Greedy troll, welcome.
next to the road.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear you having a good... How about the weather? Weather's taking a turn for the warmer here. So I had something interesting happen the other day when we had our super cold snap. An open-topped bucket busted the bottom out of it. We leave a 5-gallon bucket with water in it for the dog when he's out. And it's open top. Right? Not closed off. And the other day I noticed that the bucket, the bottom had completely busted out of the bottom of it. I guess what happened is the top froze, and then the bottom didn't freeze, and then the bottom froze, and the top was frozen so much that it was jammed up there, and it didn't have anywhere to go other than blow the bottom out. I'm like, how can a bucket bust the bottom out when it's open? Maybe you folks up in the great cold north experience that more often.
Usually it just freezes so darn fast it doesn't have a chance to.
Yeah.
That's the power of the ice.
Well, I know it expanded, but it was an open top. It could expand up all it wanted. Up all it wanted, but it didn't. It expanded down through the bottom and busted it out. Well, Clive, that's about what we all have done. We've all learned Farm Sim as we go along.
You be able to get the rest, Optimus?
Yep.
Farm Sim is very much like a like every other sim platform, sim game. It's got a steep learning curve, almost to the point where it expects you to know what you're doing when you're just starting out. There's very little in the way of a tutorial. And so many other sim
He's playing
type
with
games
fire with comments like he's spewing out in chat.
are just like that. So that's where folks like YouTube, content creators really come in handy, because we can help with that learning curve. Right? Well, we got down to one degree Fahrenheit the other day. Virginia, it's cold if we're in the teens. It's super cold if we're in the upper single digits. But 1 degree Fahrenheit with high winds, yeah, that was pretty rare for us. Today it was in the 40s, with a low in the 20s, I think, tonight. That's about a typical winter in Virginia. Is right there, right at the freeze thaw cycle. Freezes at night, thaws during the day. Freezes at night, thaws during the day. We call winter in Virginia the mud season, because that's about all that happens. Is we make mud. Oh, Clive, I completely missed on your question. It's approximately 1 month. So depending on the number of days per month you play, it's approximately 1 month. So if you play 1 day months, then it's typically next day. It's fermented. If you play 2 day months, like what we have here on the server, it's going to be 2 to 3 days-ish, depending on when you made the bales. Like the bales I made over there, I made, I think, the 1st of April. Maybe I made it early in the 2nd day of April. So I'm not really expecting them to be ready until tomorrow, game time sometime. So let's look here. Since I'm making liquid fertilizer now. Oh. This is on sale. That's too long. Can't use that. Since we're making liquid fertilizer now, I'm out of the solid fertilizer business. Let's look at our sprayers. I've already got a sprayer, but it's small because I was using it for herbicide. I could make the boom bigger. 7 mile. See, that's where 7 mile an hour working speed. We're leasing this thing. Right? This thing's supposed to work at 11 miles an hour, but we were lagging her out. That's why we were only working slower. They're all slow. Oh, we're not doing that one. We're definitely not doing that one. Yeah, we're just gonna buy it. I mean, you know, Pennsylvania is good for a nice hard freeze for a long duration. Maryland and below, Maryland down, Virginia, it's freeze thaw, freeze thaw, freeze thaw, freeze thaw. North Carolina and south, it's mostly barely above freezing. Optimus, where's your seed? And I understand it's 500 per K.
Yep, it's in the first Meridian bin.
Armando, welcome. How is it? How is it in Germany? We're just talking about the weather. Oh, we might need to fuel this up.
Hang on, barely.
It's got a strap on it.
Yeah. It's fine.
I just got it on my drive.
What was that? 12,320
We're gonna be
miscellaneous.
here all night then.
I mean, it's her, the owner of the truck.
Get rich quick. I mean, the game is balanced so much. There isn't a whole lot of get rich quick. You can make some good money doing silage. I don't know how much of it's get rich quick though. I mean, it's not that hard to earn money on easy. On easy economy, you're gonna make a lot of money pretty fast. It's really just managing your expenses. You can make pretty good money doing silage, but of course there's also a decent amount of expenses with silage as well.
Let's just say I just drove this truck the way the owner actually drove
Yeah.
the truck.
Let's see here, where's...
What's the best natural building to store Cape bales and
Steel, storage, shed, from GTX.
I mean, how many you got?
to pick up, I don't know, maybe, I have no idea. A lot?
Like 300?
No, not that much.
150?
Maybe 100.
There's an object storage. It's got a tarp.
Yeah, it looks like a blue covered tarp.
Yeah, it'll hold like 100 plus, 150 plus square bales.
Heads.
There's two of those tarp ones. One is for big bales and one's for little. The second one is for little bales. And it's color selectable for those that care. Like moi.
It was blue, so I just put blue.
For those that remember.
I couldn't handle the blue, sorry.
Oh my lord, it's like a maze trying to get into this complex. So when you say the first meridian bin,
Yeah, down here.
when
Okay.
there's like 7 of them all lined up.
Yeah, and this one is first.
It's not the first one I reach from the entry. It's the last. It's the first from the end.
Burgess, how much do I owe you for beats per 1,000?
I mean, it looks over it.
Can you open the tarp?
It is open.
Just give me 120.
Are we not contractor?
It should be. Let me jump in.
Start with a $10 million loan, and there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Does anybody have potatoes that they're selling?
One block.
Oh, okay. I'll be over in a little while.
Yeah, that's the next thing was move around a little bit. B. Jansen, thank you for the sub.
It's not even close, but it fills up.
Oh, 3,100. So that's 1,550. 16. Well, send 1,600 that way. Wrong way. I assume that's what 3,100 would be, rounded up.
Yeah.
Captain Kiwi with the 10 gifted
Well,
memberships.
get rid of these bins. They're
Look
annoying.
at that. Look at that
They're
great
nice looking,
gift.
but they're annoying.
Shadow Tribe 87, you're a member. Devon Van Beck, you're a member. William Rhodes is a member again. Chumpy, you're a member. Xander Williams is a member. Will Cast, Eddie Rufus, Nick R, Thom Nil, and Brian. You're all now members. Thank you. Captain Kiwi, get ready for the siren. We're going to have a little bit of a siren fest going on. Once Streamlabs wakes up, and let me kick it. Kick it. I thought about having a Subway sub today. Didn't do it. Thought about having a burrito too. Didn't do that either. I think tomorrow I'm going to make some beef stew. Or some vegetable beef soup. There, Streamlabs woke up. I thought about having some Diablo tacos, some devil tacos from the local Mexican place. But my oldest went and told me that she wasn't going to be here around for dinner. I'm like, well, then I'm not going to order out Mexican. We'll just eat leftovers. Diablo tacos. That's right, devil tacos for the Diablo.
There's a small crossing between field 145 and 147, just at the beginning.
Okay. And you want
Sausage
straw
with
crops?
roasted red peppers and... Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
sure, why not?
That
I can
sounds
use every
yummy.
Little bit of straw.
Now we know where to go get seed. Saturday night, yes. We are streaming Saturday night live. We are streaming Saturday night at 8 p.m. my time to midnight my time. And probably a little beyond that. In fact, we're giving away 4 copies of Season 2 for Farm Sim at 11:59 p.m. on December 31st. I think we're going to be playing some Farm Sim. We might be playing a little American Truck Sim, and we might be playing a little bit of Snow Runner Saturday night also. Be a smattering of games. All right, just a few more. Just a few more sirens.
I can bring you a trailer, or you can drop directly to the silo there.
Oh, I can go.
There we are. We get that rocking and rolling again. We don't need to worry about we don't need to worry about fuel. A hired helper doesn't run out of fuel nearly as fast as I do. We'll see who wins. We'll see who wins.
Let me make one quick pit stop before I start.
Maybe I need to get maybe I need to get you all to cook for me. Y'all sound like you're gourmet chefs. Gourmet chefs. Missy B's working on a map? Working on multiple maps, I hear. Alright, we'll get that. Then we'll get working on fertilizer over there. Oddly enough, I tried to fertilize my grass, and it doesn't take. I don't know if I have to wait for it to grow after I cut it, but it doesn't want to auto-detect and lay down the right amount of fertilizer. Oh, I'll have to check those out after the live stream. Thank you for dropping some screenshots. We always love ourselves some screenshots. Now we're starting to run low on fuel. Did I see Dwayne doing a contract earlier today?
Yeah, he did.
I was picking up straw bales, and I thought I saw him come harvest a little field. No, no, this doesn't say we need to rebuy soil samples yet. See? Nothing's black. So it's not that we need to redo it. I was gonna redo soil samples, but then I thought, well, no. I would expect it to come up kind of unknown, or, you know, but no, it knows. It knows things. Overall, our soil is doing pretty darn good. Oh, the animals will no more capacity for potatoes. Potatoes are full.
Well, I'm coming to pick up 45,000
45,000 liters
liters
of what?
of potatoes.
Oh, we want good potatoes?
Well, I want potatoes. Is there? Oh, premium potatoes is something different.
Yeah.
Is production.
Yeah.
Oh no, because my piggies don't care about it.
Well, your piggies probably need regular potatoes.
Yeah.
They probably would turn their nose up at premium potatoes going, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably, their palate isn't well enough refined.
Yeah, they're like, what? What? These look like potatoes, but they don't. No, they're not.
They smell too posh.
Now, wait a minute. I thought truffles were pretty posh, and pigs always find those, right?
Yeah, but do pigs eat truffles?
I do not know the answer to that.
They're probably like, get this stinky thing away from me. Let's see what it does when I come over here to my grass. Let's try not to wreck. Oh, now it's working. So it's taking it now. It wasn't taking it earlier. Earlier it was basically putting nothing down. But now it's taking it. So we're good to go.
I tried fertilizing my grass field and it wouldn't take.
Yeah, I had that problem earlier today. So I thought, well, maybe you needed to grow. But I just tried it and now it's working for me, so. Optimus is moving all his seeds now that I know where they go.
I'm moving them from the seed production.
Oh, okay.
It's full, so I need to make space, make more. I need to get that pumping so I can move them easier.
Although we probably will need to redo our sampling here soon. I don't know how many mowings we've done, but I don't think we mowed it 6 times, but I'm pretty sure we mowed it at least 4. Let's go up here and hit this. I was surprised we got 1.8 million liters of silage off of these 3 grass fields. So I've got grass in this area, these areas, and this area, and we got 1.8 million liters. Then the other fields we own, we've got this one and that one. That's all the land we own. Far stretch from industrial pink here. Then we got 2 orange farms. Got green, we got a couple blues, we got a couple purples.
Yeah.
That's because we've got...
Of the map.
Oh my gosh. Turn back around. Where are we going?
I just seen it. Looks like it's starting to get full.
Oh,
Just like I wanted.
GPS is still set to that direction. Okay. What's full? What'd you fill up?
Oh, the map was starting to look pretty full. Of owned land.
Oh. I don't know. I think maybe we bought about half of it. I mean, soon Optimus will buy 131, 132, all the way to 138. Just take off that whole section.
You just need sample to expand.
Mark's
want
expanding out pretty good.
All these fields are already bought.
I do wish this breed owl had the variable spread width on it. That way I could turn off the side that I'm overlapping. Yeah, I think your pigs will like those potatoes better.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then when it comes time to seed, If you need to pay attention to which seeder you get. Because if you get the regular seeder, then you need either seed or regular potatoes. But if you get the potato mod seeder, then it will take seed potatoes. And Valfar probably has some stockpile of seed potatoes.
Well, if he wants to keep selling, I won't even plant. I'll just drive alongside him like I am right now. Except a smarter person would probably set cruise control. Well, I tell you what, though, the spout
Shift
on
4.
this, Shift 4?
Shift 4. Your speedo turns purple, you're locked. Locked in. And then when he slows down, you slow down. When he speeds up, you speed up. It disengages when they stop.
Wow.
Or when you know,
Yeah.
do something.
It's magic.
It's farming cruise control.
Well, I tell you what, you got to be really close on this potato picker-upper thinger. It's pretty. I'm pretty impressed with this. I don't know I've seen this machine before.
Clear you're not talking about the John Deere.
No, it's a. I'm saying it,
No, I'm not.
it's a,
That doesn't impress me at all.
oh, it's a grimy. So it must have been from the potato pack. But it offsets in a way that I've never seen before.
Well, one who's been doing pig food production, you don't need a lot of potatoes to make pig food.
But what I decided is I better make an emergency supply in case you were gone, since I can't load out that one silo.
I
Did
bought
you-
250,000 liters of potatoes from Mark, and I still have 245,000 of them.
Oh, my.
But right now, they're not being consumed because I'm waiting on canola. I think Farm Sim Conductors planted canola.
Yeah, and I just planted some today.
How close is that to coming up?
My canola.
I also planted more today too.
Canola's got a pretty long growth on it, I think.
Oh, well, oh well.
Yeah, I might just have to still go buy some from the store and just bite the bullet on that one.
What color is canola?
My canola is on its last growth stage.
Nice.
Maybe I'll make buy half a trailer load. Because it'll consume that pretty quickly.
I think you're gonna want some industrial strength canola fields. Hard Stoner, there's a mod out there, at least for PC. Lets you take out up to a $10 million loan. We took out a $3.5 million loan. And we paid off $1 million of it today.
Borrow mine.
So we're down to $2.6 million loan.
AI traffic is not the greatest thing to be traveling through.
That is true. They don't obey stop signs. Well, actually, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can go signs. I guess they do obey stop signs. It's just on the wrong side of the intersection.
Yeah. They blow through intersections and then stop because they're embarrassed. Oh. That got me earlier today. I went to try to cut a corner to get in front of the AI, and they stopped right in front of me. I'm like, oh. Roll the truck. So, Hearthstoner, if you're on PC, that's the mod to look for. It's over on the Giants Mod Hub.
I rolled a tractor with a front loader on it earlier today, and of course the front loader's your friend when you roll a tractor. You just kind of go forward and back. You look like a bug trying to upright yourself, and as soon as it starts to go.
So that's why I had that Mac ornament in my next to my yard farm today.
Yeah. Yeah. You notice that sitting down there. Well, I tell you
There
what,
we go.
there's nothing gets by Burgess. Burgess
So
knows
that's
what's going
good.
on everywhere.
Well, then
So
she
you have
doesn't
the
know
same-
that there's a whole bunch of corn in her silo.
You found that?
No, it's just I know where it is, but
I know. I know where it is.
I dropped a whole bunch in your modern facility from a contract. It was being delivered to your farm.
Why are you wanting to be this way?
Show any-
Why are you being frustratingly this way?
Maybe it's I don't know how that happens with contracts or whatever, but
You're just being difficult.
I
Being
dropped a
difficult.
load to half there or something like that. So it was probably something like 80,000 liters, whatever I dropped off over there.
This says 0 in the modern animal book.
That's where I dropped it off. But I mean, it was for a contract, so I have no idea what it does with it.
Someone stole it.
And still got 1,300 liters.
If I had the tortilla production, I'd be harvesting corn. All right, Captain Kiwi, catch you later. Hot dogs and barbecue. That sounds like a good mix. Where are we at with our cedar? 68%. Chugging along. Chugging along. Almost got those redone.
Of course, I run out of fertilizer and seed with a small area to go.
That's the way it goes.
Ooh, Captain Keeley has hot dogs on the barbecue. We'll be right over.
Oh, I thought he was gonna have hot dogs with barbecue.
Well, that's what I thought too, but he says on the barbecue.
Well, yeah.
But still, you know, roasted hot dogs on a barbecue, that's better than just boiling them.
Well, you know, I thought about what would a barbecue hot dog taste like, and it might be something worth experimenting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice. They are nice, unless if they are not black, they are still nice.
Oh no, burned dogs are no good.
What makes me even better is when you wrap them with bacon.
Everything is better with wrapped in pig meat. It's like a piggy blanket. I mean, chili cheese dogs. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now you're talking.
Mm-hmm. You know that fake cheese, that cheese goo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Stuff in the can.
that's true American cheese right there. Not the little, the little floppy square of cheese. It's called American cheese. No, it's that goo cheese you scoop out of the can. That's an American product.
What, Cheese Whiz?
Yes,
One ingredient short of plastic?
that's American cheese, 100%. It's the best thing on chips. I can't tell you how many countless college runs I went to 7-Eleven to buy cheese on cheap chips.
So, what's the canola market like?
Oh, if you have canola to sell, man, I tell you what, there's buyers.
I mean, how's the demand?
Well, I wouldn't go and plant it just for the sake of planting it.
Well, you know me.
I don't know how much it consumes. I haven't had great deals of it in my storage facility to make big food.
I think it
goes
pays
a-
pretty
it goes
good.
a long ways. It pays pretty good if you just want to sell it on the market.
Yeah. I think though it has like 11 months growth to it.
It takes a while.
11 months? Are you kidding me?
No.
Why did I plant that? I should have.
Because somebody talked you into it.
Wow. At 11 months, you could turn that field around a couple of times.
Almost.
And you could just pay market down at the co-op. Well, I mean, the co-op, it's still not
11
market,
months.
but
Yeah, see, look.
I think co-op is above market.
This field's not doing it.
Average selling price 1,800.
I can't fertilize
Good.
that grass field.
well, I just tied up almost half my farm with 11 months. All right.
I mean, you could roll oats nearly 3 times.
Yeah.
Same yield as oats.
Oh well. Yesterday and today, being this is my first time through all these cycles. It's just live and learn, make a mistake, live and learn. So what the
Yeah.
heck?
Well, I put a link to the Giants Academy thing the
Yeah.
other day on crops, and I'm pretty sure canola's 11 months.
Yeah, canola is 11.
Peanut butter.
Speaking of Cheese Whiz, since we're
peanut
speaking
butter
of
on
that,
us. Peanut butter on
and
celery.
whoever it was, I don't know if it was Dwayne or it was, said tastes like plastic.
No, I
It's
said one
amazing.
ingredient short of being plastic.
Okay. It's amazing that wasn't invented by NASA, because it's right in there with Tang and a few other things in terms of being weird ingredients.
Squirt cheese.
Yeah.
That's squirt cheese and a cracker. That'll keep you occupied for a couple hours.
Somebody's got to send me a few cans of that. We don't have that up here in Canada.
It's Cheese Whiz. It's pressurized.
No, we don't have that here.
That's about all it is. It's pressurized Cheese Whiz.
Well, anybody that has a dog that's been to a veterinarian lately probably has also experienced Cheese Whiz.
Coming out of the backhand?
No. In order to keep your dog
Oh, we're good.
occupied while they give it shots,
We're
or
good.
do whatever that's unpleasant to the dog, they spray some Cheese Whiz on the side of on the wall or on the side of the exam table. And the dog-
Look it up.
Yeah, dog looks it up and doesn't even know it just got a shot.
I'm too busy.
Yeah,
Food.
yeah.
We're good on fuel.
Great. That's
We're
the
good on
greatest
fuel.
invention ever.
So, I guess your walls are always covered in cheeses.
Yeah. No, I actually don't have any in the house, but I need to do that. Okay, so
Maybe
Maybe,
that's how you get it to
some-
take medicine. You squirt some
Some
cheese.
dog owners that like to take their
cheese on
dogs
the pill.
the car all the time should just put it on the A-pill or then.
oh yeah.
We'll get fuel when we get more fertilizer. It's all good. It's all good. We got a good 20 minutes of fuel here. Even on high fuel usage. I don't know if the guys on the server know that I got it set to high fuel usage. Now it's going to start annoying me. I've got a fuel alarm. We'll have to come through here a couple of days and put some herbicide down. We won't have to touch this field for a while. Then it's just keeping our production rolling.
I'm getting there, Velfar. One more load and I'm going to be in like Flynn.
Where are we at with our production? I like to keep an eye on things. Oh,
I just
now
really like that potato harvester.
now it's holding on to fertilizer.
It's different than what we had before, but
Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, we're getting rid of Pancake House. We're definitely getting rid of Pancake House. That set to distributing. Yeah, we know we gotta do this. All right, I'm going to screenshot that. Okay, grab that and screenshot. Go, 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 go. Alright, it's official. Pancake House is going.
Well, there goes my breakfast.
How much more do you need for a full bin?
You got the bakery.
less than 4,000. What you
How
got
much
there?
of the shed?
Say that again.
Come by the shed, by my red tractor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just doubled down on the bakery. We're gonna make cakes, so you can come by and get your breakfast cake.
You have cheesecake?
Cheese whiz, yes. We love cheese whiz so much we put it in a hot dog.
And inside of brats.
Indeed. Oh, I put the wrong plate down. That's why it looks weird.
Should have got it in the ground.
No, I might be stuck. Quick, enhanced vehicle. We need 4-wheel drive right now.
I guess
Yeah.
the floor doesn't go high enough.
That isn't high enough. Well, okay. If I can get unstuck, I'll take what I can get. Here, then.
There we go.
You may need to give me a push from
Look
behind.
at that.
We'll see. If not, I see you've got a bigger tractor there.
Okay. Activation. Now we can distribute.
Unreal. I don't think that's doing anything.
And we'll fix all that later. Okay.
Does anybody have the meat processing plant on the map?
Optimus had one, didn't he?
Yeah, had.
Had. Okay.
It wasn't taking or something?
I couldn't unload chickens in it, and I didn't have the peaks at that time. I might get one in 8 months, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe putting one down for my pigs once they get going here. Yeah. There we go. Oh,
Tiger
thank you.
Pelt.
I'm pretty sure I put the sell point down over by the shop.
Which cell point's that?
For meat.
Oh, okay. How much do I owe you per 1,000 for potatoes?
Millions of dollars.
Millions, millions, millions.
Millions.
Just a little more than manure is. So yeah, I put another bakery right beside my other bakery, just like Subway. Let's just
Yeah, 'cause-
rebrand these Subway.
The Subway isn't real bread, so
It's bread. I consider it bread, but apparently the Italians think it's too sugary.
yeah. And the British say it doesn't have enough stuff to be beneficial bread.
It's 155 or 160, somewhere around there.
Oh, at 160 for great and easy math. That looks right.
Well, I mean,
If you're delivering liquid fertilizer, I'll take some.
you want 32,000 lettries of it?
No, that's too expensive.
Well, I mean, I'm just moving it.
You can bring 20.
Oh, then I have to figure out how to use that fill limiter.
Oh, that's easy.
Are you gonna tutorial me?
Yeah, go into your icon there. Exit screen, wherever you want to go. Oh, whatever. Where is that anyway? L1. F1.
That's how all good tutorials start with. Where is that anyway?
It's in the F1.
Right Alt L. You want 20,000 liters?
I grow soybeans, so I don't
Scooter! What's up?
use beans.
How you doing today?
Got I don't know how good it is, but when these potatoes come out, you can drink your pigs. I don't know how nutritionally nutrition are. You have to know those two.
Come on,
See
let's
how much I can sell per bag to sell.
let's fill. There we go.
Seed potatoes?
Wait,
Oh, I don't want pig food. All right, where do you want this liquid gold?
Oh, that Missy B silo. The one that's sitting at an angle.
Oh, the attractive off-angle one. Something's very annoying. I'll say it's very adamant pig food's not accepted.
Yeah, it calls it pig food, not waste potatoes, so I don't know. Not many pig food is made on things, and this is next.
Yeah, we're taking liquid perk to your silo over on Dwayne's farm. If he re-engineers his farm, he's got your silo off to the side. Look at all these silage bales just hanging out over by Dwayne's factory.
I wish they would just go inside that trailer.
But the guy who made the mod didn't like put in a actual bale trigger, huh?
He did. It's just not very big. Shy of being ready. I didn't really feel like putting up a hut just cool. It's easy to put like that.
All right, deposited.
They're gonna send you the down.
Yeah, I got a deposit. Yeah, that one. That's a big rock.
I call it my turtle. If you really look at it, look like it's got little feet.
Okay, sinking coming soon.
The front of that rock looks like a turtle head, and
M9, welcome. Oh, look, this is out of fuel too. I swear, who uses my machines? Always runs them out of fuel.
Chilliwack is in a mountainous region. We should have some big rocks kicking outcrops here and there.
Is it like one of those rocks that just mysteriously moves on its own?
No, this one actually has stake wood.
Ah, we did. We just crashed back there. We had a little bit of a lag. And we CRAShed.
Now, if I could keep my augers from sliding around all the time.
Our seeder's out of fuel.
Doing contracts in the lower 160s or 160s at all.
No, it did earlier, but not anymore.
Hitting the trigger on this thing is ridiculous. It's like way back in the back.
Give me 1,363 for a bag of pig food.
Houses in 63.
1,363.
There it is.
It's just waste potatoes, so game calls it pig food.
There, that's full. Uh, 243,000 liters in there. Oh, shoot. There. I'll move some digestate over here to our solid plant. Skirt underneath the silo or the auger. Keep that thing running. Thought for sure I could turn this thing off and it's still empty. I mean, it's gravity fed after all. All right. Well, look, we're out of fuel. We're out of fuel, but it's magically still running. Oh, we didn't crash any other times that I can remember. I think Schultz comes on the server, empties all my vehicles of fuel, and then gets out. Every time I get in, they're almost out of fuel.
Wouldn't surprise me. I see he jumped in chat earlier, but I haven't seen him since.
Oh, I don't know. I might have skipped that. Let's see. Can we park this to where we can fuel and fill at the same time? I think we can. I think we can if we're creative. Gotta come over from the other angle. And that should work. Ha ha ha! 2 for 1. Takes talent to refuel and fill your fertilizer trailer.
Strategic placement.
Yeah, now I gotta go refuel my speeder that's technically out of fuel, but the helper is still able to work. Be nice if I could use my own, but no. It gets sent over to the liquid fertilizer automatically. Even if I set it to store, we got some weird thing going on.
Too much premium.
Alright, let's go refuel this guy. Sheep are doing well. I gotta kind of give them some grass, but need to wait for the grass to grow. Oh, we have a nice parade of AI cars. Just kind of hanging out by the
I
cedar.
got lots of grass if you want to buy a load.
Who said that?
I think that was Valfar, wasn't it?
No, from Sikana.
I
I was eyeing up his grass field when I drove by it earlier.
Oh.
Boy, that would sure look good in my silo.
It's like what, 6,000 they take, 8,000. I wouldn't need more than like 30,000. It's almost not worth the trip.
Well, those white bales that are over by my saddle, they're not fermented yet, and they can still be grass.
They're still not fermented?
No. I think those are union bales. Taking their time. They're not the old ones that I bought from you.
Oh, I think if I buy them, they'll probably turn to silage like right before I use them.
Probably. I think they're at 42 or 6%.
I mean, for that case, I could spit one of the bales out I've got and use it. We'll see where it looks tomorrow. I should have grass ready to cut by the time they desperately need it.
Are those the bales, the same bales that I bought from him?
No, they're not. They were in one of my GTX buildings, whatever, that I had. But I was hoping that I could use it in the TMR mixer to shred it up and throw it into my silo, but they don't work that way. Yeah, put grass bales in a TMR mixer. Go figure.
Hashtag blame the modder.
So I had to wrap them so that I could make silage that way.
That was when you rented the wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this works now. Nope. How about here?
Well, at first I was just giving my cows, because they're all 1, 2, 3 month olds. I was just giving them grass. But then once I started making my TMR, I started giving them that instead. They won't touch the grass after that. So.
Yeah, they're picky. I did see this map got an update a couple of days ago. But I don't know. I don't think we're going to update it. He said he fixed a couple things like trees that don't make the map blow up and
Again?
a couple other things. Yeah, apparently there's some trees down at the starting farm. Let me look up and see what the change log is. So there's a link down in the description to the map. So, update 2.2. Removed a couple trees from starting farm. Was found to cause crashing on exit if cut down. Cleaned up random pylons flashing, floating on grass areas. Cleaned up placeables I3D files for random posts and floating items. Fixed stubble destruction on oats, barley, and wheat. Added silage corn fill and fruit types dependent on Maize Plus. Does not break game if you do not use Maize Plus. Just don't plant silage corn or try to harvest it. No new save required unless you want to see the cleaned up power poles in driveways. That's not a problem. So I don't know. I don't think we're really suffering needing to update.
Not really. And pylons and mailboxes haven't bothered me yet.
Yeah, pylons as in orange cones.
Mm-hmm.
Remember those couple that we found?
Mm-hmm. I've run across a couple of them blue floating signs in the middle of the field.
So you mean you're really awake in the middle of the field?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's hire him, and we'll go finish our cedar.
I hope Optimus doesn't mind that his field is done in S-curves. That way the baling isn't so monotonous.
Well, if you'll bail it, then okay.
Oh, you mean we can't just set a GPS course?
Wouldn't that be cool?
So I build with a GPS in my huge field, so
Well, you'll be able to set your GPS on this one.
Yeah, that's how I collected my straw. I'm like, why is this corn or grain header? I should really come through here and extend this grass by the road a little bit. Make it easier. Alright guys, I think that's going to do me for the night. Like I said, the plan is tomorrow night we're going to do a test SnowRunner live stream. We're going to get back into SnowRunner in 2023. We're going to replace our Thursday night Forza night with Thursday night SnowRunner night. And we're going to do
payments for the work.
multiplayer SnowRunner. Haven't done that before. All of my previous SnowRunner gameplay has been in single player. So we're going to try to do some
If you want to charge
SnowRunner
more,
multiplayer
just
tomorrow
say-
night as a little bit of a warm-up. Work out the bugs, if there are any. Figure out our controls, kind of get back in the groove of that.
When I lost that month there on Christmas.
Thursday night we'll be doing Forza for one final time. Friday night I'm gonna take Friday night off. And then Saturday we're gonna do a mega live stream. Plan is to do a 4-hour live stream. 4-hour plus live stream from 8 p.m. Eastern until midnight my time. And we're going to be giving away 4 copies of Year 2 Season Pass for Farming Simulator 22. Explanation giveaway to get the Gleam.io link for that. If you are on PC, because we will be redeeming a giant eShop copy or eShop codes for you to redeem. And until next time, happy farming.